Hi there. Before we get started, we have a couple of quick announcements. First, we have Pavel from the show Eerie Exploits joining us on our adventures in Tharduk. In Eerie Exploits, a ragtag group of delinquent menaces faces off with the evil corporate overlords in a post-capitalistic hellscape. Check them out. If you don't already love them, you will. You're welcome. On a heavier note, recently a tragedy struck a member of the Tavern GG family, resulting in the loss of a child. Please see our GoFundMe linked in the description below. It would mean a lot to us if you would make a donation to show support for her family in this nightmarish time. Thank you. So without further ado...
Hello friends, welcome to the world of Petrolith, Tharduking around.
Surprise round is over. It is now the real round, and it is Klank's turn.
Alright. What's the range on this? 15 feet. Alright, I'm gonna move forward a bit. Oh my god. And then I'm gonna grab him with lightning boot. Is a strength save of 14.
14. Well, he rolled an 11, but he has a strength bonus of -1. So that's 10.
Cool. He gets dragged 10 feet towards me. And takes 1d8 of lightning damage. Which is 2.
Does he have to be within a certain range of you to take the lightning damage?
Is that not dragging within 5 feet of me?
No. He's...
That he would have been within 5 feet.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we can say that works. So he pushes the steel defender back, and you're like, oh, hell no, and you just... This magical whip just wraps around his neck and rips him backwards off of his crazy boy. And electricity starts coursing through his body, and you said he takes 2 damage? Okay. Anything else? What would your steel defender like to do?
And my steel defender's going to zoom over.
Okay. Go ahead and roll your attack. Oh, you just did.
7. Yeah, you can tell. 17 plus 6, so 23.
That hits.
For 8.
8 force damage. Word. Brynox, it is your turn.
Right, we're throwing hands. Actually, is there any way where I can see where my little steel piece to my bracer went?
It's just loose.
Oh, it's just loose.
You can refasten it as a bonus action, or you could take all of the attacks and just not get the bracer bonus on one of them.
I'll refasten it.
Okay. So you snap it back on there?
Yeah. And then I'll just take my 2 attacks.
Okay.
First one's a 22.
That hits.
Alright. And the second one is a 27.
That also definitely hits. Go ahead and roll your damage for both of those.
12 for the first attack.
Okay.
And 18 for the second attack.
Okay. So you, after you like lost the metal thing, you realize where it is, and you like hold on 1 second and look down and like re-strap it, and just real quick double punch this dude like Jet Li right in the throat, and you can just feel on that second hit, you feel his trachea collapse, and he just falls over dead.
Oops.
Bet. Congratulations. Yeah, and that's your turn. So, Harlequina, it is your turn.
Alright.
It's weird saying the full name. It's like saying your real full name.
Don't ever do that. We'll be fighting. Pull me up on the crazy boy is pretty distracted, yeah?
Homie is no longer on the crazy boy. Homie got ripped backwards off of the crazy boy.
Okay, well, let me just go ahead and handle this magic user then real fast. Let me run up to him and smack him with the scimitar in a way that would cut him in half if I could.
Okay, go ahead and roll your attack.
13 plus 7 is a dirty 20. 1d6 plus 4. 10 damage.
10 damage. Whoops. Okay, so you slash into his side and it like buries in his leather, but you can tell it got through the leather, and he looks real hurt, and he kind of like winces to the side. Now roll ferocity for Blueberry +2 to your d4.
Okay, so that would be 3 ferocity
Okay.
on top of the 1 that was left. So now I've got 4 ferocity.
Okay.
He is going to thrash that magic user again.
Okay, and he has advantage on this attack.
Okay. So that's 14 plus 6, 30, 20.
That hits.
20 plus 6 is 26.
What?
I roll twice with advantage, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Did you roll a natural 20 on one of those?
I rolled a nat 20 on one of those, yes.
Jesus Christ. Okay, go ahead and roll your 2d6 and then add 12 and then add your damage bonus.
Okay, so that's got a 6, got a 4, 12 plus 22.
Plus 22. What?
No, 22 total.
22 total.
12 plus 10 is 2.
Okay. So Blueberry reaches out and grabs this dude by the thorax and just thrashes the shit out of him. And he is dead.
Wonderful.
Yeah. Now it is Fabian's turn. Yeah, I named all these enemies because I learned my lesson.
Fabian does sound like a guy who enjoys lattes.
It's actually Sabian, but I was pronouncing it like Lewis would.
I think that's
Fabian.
how he would pronounce it also. Sounds like a guy who's like,
So,
yeah, but for my friends it's Fabian, and that's how he lost all his friends.
damn. All right. So Klank, after shocking this dude, he looks really angry, and all of a sudden he puts his hands together, almost like a Kamehameha kind of thing, and pulls his hands apart, and this green light, this sphere, just explodes from his hands, and everybody inside the sphere. Oh, just kidding. Just you and your steel defender. And you're not really sure what's happening. It looks neat and kind of scary. Actually, when a creature moves into a spell's area for the first time on a turn or starts its turn there, So yeah, it doesn't do anything until your next turn. So now it is this guy's turn. So Azilla, your AC is 20, yes? Okay. As you are looking forward at this guy that stole your chakram with his face, you feel a stabbing pain in your back as somebody is stabbing you in the back. With a 24 to hit. And then, well, that's a 1 on the d6, that's a second 1 on the d6, and that's a 2 on the third d6. Jesus Christ. So luckily, he failed anatomy and completely misses any vital organs, and does 2, 4,
You don't need that.
7 damage. Yeah, right in the appendix from behind, which is impressive in its own right.
So I put on this very intimidating grimace and slowly turn my head around, not my body, just my head to look at him.
Yeah,
And then I'll
he's
cast- is he completely, or is he kind of like on the side, like how his mini is?
no, he's about, like, you could just look to your left. He's just on your side, and he like swung back.
Alright, so I'll look at him and then I'll cast Rebuke the Violent.
Oh shit, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Fuck that nail up.
What's I roll a save for that, or
Real paladin.
17.
Yeah. What, Dex or Con?
Wisdom.
Doesn't matter. Just doesn't matter. Okay, so how much damage should I say? 7?
7.
Okay, so he's going to take 14 because you rolled a 1 on the save. And them's my rules. Okay, he is not looking great. And it is now this guy's turn, and he is going to attack Al.
It's inevitable. Inevitable. For I'm a big
There you
target.
go. That is... God damn it. No, that does hit. Okay, cool. Yeah. So he hits you. And he is going to do D8. That's a 5 plus 3, 8 piercing damage. Oh, did you already take damage?
Not yet, no.
Why do I have you down at 44 hit points?
Sometimes I run into doors, you know.
That's fair. I think it's because I accidentally took hit points away from you instead of Dingus.
I took a hit for
Please tell me
Dingus.
that's the other guy's name.
No,
Fabian and Dingus.
How
yes.
dare you, Rob? You mistook me for Dingus.
No, I think Astrid, the last time you hit Astrid, I accidentally took the hit points away from you.
Are you telling me I was so mad in my divine fury that I started hitting myself?
Quit hitting yourself. Quit hitting yourself.
With an axe?
Hit your chest a little too hard.
8.
Seems so.
So that's...
Like the holy rollers, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, if
And then...
I
And
just
then he's
turned
gonna
to
swing...
the-
Oh,
yeah.
what?
No, he's still taking the first swing.
He took the first stab, I guess. And that one hit and did the damage, the 8 points of damage, and then the second stab just misses.
I turn.
Barely.
Yeah, I look at him like, I find that upsetting. You see what I did to myself earlier? What do you think I'm gonna do to you now? And that's a paladin promise, also known as an oath.
I love that you have like a... That's a paladin promise, like a used car salesman. I'm Crazy Al, the Oathbender.
Many
Okay,
happy customers are sent to the afterlife.
It is now this guy's turn. And he is going to... He's going to fire 2 Eldritch Blasts into Harl. The first one hits, the second one misses. And that is one of these, y'all. That is a 7 damage. That Harl takes. And now it is Mongo's turn.
So Mongo yells at the guy that just stabbed very poorly and says, "You're about as sharp as a rubber ball."
Okay. God damn it.
He fail again?
Let me see. Wisdom is +1, so that's an 8 total. So yes.
Alright,
Mongo's
2
got some
psychic
sick
damage.
How much?
2.
Okay.
Did you roll snake eyes?
And,
I think it's only
it's
1d4.
1d4 damage. Yeah.
No, you should be rolling 2 dice at this level for your cantrips.
Oh. Should I?
Hold on 1 second.
Unless Vicious Mockery works differently than all the other cantrips in the game, at level 5, all your cantrips start doing 2 dice with damage.
Oh, yeah, you're right. My bad. Okay. So a total of 3.
Oh, the Vicious Mockery just says 1d4 psychic damage.
Until when you reach 5th level, it's 2d4, 11th, 3d4.
Thank you. Yeah, thank you for saying that, Zach. I've also only been rolling 1d8.
Oh yeah, no, let's, yeah, if you got cantrips, everybody should be doing 2 dice worth of damage. Even if all of your classes aren't or all your levels aren't in the same class, which is what makes cantrips used.
Yes. Which is why Eldritch Blast is so overused. Speaking of...
Well, it's why dipping in one level into Warlock is so overused, yes.
Yeah. I'm a fighter, but I took 1 level in Warlock just so I could have a 3d10... 3 3d10 cantrips. Okay, Mongo, was that your whole turn, or do you have something else you want to do?
Oh, I'll give Bardic Inspiration to, Azilla.
Okay. Good call, because
You
it's...
go, girl!
Because it's now Azilla's turn.
Alright. So, this guy whose knife is still stuck in me.
It was actually a short sword.
Could have fooled me.
Oh.
With my hammer. And then I'll turn around fully and slam it down on his head.
Okay. Are you going to use any of the fancy chargenesses, or are you just using your hammer?
Any of them give me advantage?
No, but I think they allow you to cast spells.
No, stun does give me an advantage, but I won't be using that one.
Don't you have advantage anyway?
Curious. Where did it go?
Roll first before I...
Ha! You're looking at the Google Doc.
Sure am. Bookmarks. Alright, so I rolled a 19. What's the lightning lure?
Lightning lure, it wouldn't really work for somebody that... Well, it would work. It's what Klank cast on Sabian to pull him off of the crazy boy. It pulls him 10 feet towards you and does lightning damage, but I would use Imbue Element rather. Okay.
Stop.
It's 1 charge.
Stop.
And then the damage. 16 damage. Right on his dome.
You said 16 damage?
Yeah. A 2 and an 8.
Okay. So you turn around and smash this hammer down on it, like his shoulder, like his collarbone, and he crumples a little bit, but he stays standing. He is not quite dead yet.
Then I'll hit him again.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Forgot about that. Okay.
Sorry, I can actually do damage now, so I'm like the most stoked.
That's fair.
Alright, that one was underwhelming. I rolled a 6.
Plus...
So I got a 7.
Nah. You rolled a 6 on the die?
Yeah. What's the bonus on this one?
For damage or for attack?
For attack.
You still add your strength and your proficiency. So plus 6, plus 1. So that's
So
13.
11 plus 6 is 13?
Okay, so it does miss. Don't sell yourself short.
Yeah, I'll make some notes to that.
Sorry, hold on. Sorry, what did we say what it was? 7?
13?
13? Okay, it does miss. His AC is not nearly as high as I thought it was, though. Augustino is dead. So it is now Owl the Oathbender's turn. The cast is comprised of Lynn, Bryson, Anna, Sierra, Emily, Zach, and Rob. Featuring special guest star Pavel Zborowski. Executive producers Rob and Zach, sound mastering by Zach, video editing by Rob. Virtual tabletop is Tailspire. Our minis are provided by Hero Forge, and our music is from Pixabay.
Ooh, magic crystals. Oh, hey, it's Pablo again. Thank you so much for listening, and thanks to everyone at Petrolith for having me on. Actually, to show my gratitude, I have invited a certain someone from the Petrolith crew to be a guest on a podcast that I run with some comedian friends. It's called Eerie Exploits. It's all about comedians playing D&D to face the darkest fantasy imagined by humankind. Corporate capitalism. It's really funny and silly and satirical. And season 1 is already online. So to give you an idea, here are a couple highlights. Delve into the only D&D comedy podcast with a rotating cast of chaotic comedians.
I'm gonna go ahead and instigate. Hey Rob, look like school's out, bitch.
wait, who are you in this instance?
I don't know if I'm here or not.
Oh, not yet.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Where dark fantasy meets corporate reality. Most of the best dwarf parts went to those mining ghouls. A lot of sturdy arms.
Excuse me, what parts?
Where the environment is exploited for profit.
I don't think that ghouls who do not understand the intricacies of mine work is the solution. My colleagues died during one of the numerous tremors that are the result of digging too deep, too fast.
Where the public is largely apathetic.
Build a better future for all of us.
I don't care about the future. That's for old people.
The city's fate depends on an unemployed mine worker.
There is a crack forming. It is going to kill us all if we do not get out right now.
A corporate drone intern.
She means business. She has respect for no gods or men. You better look up.
A failed revolutionary with debilitating addiction.
You begin to hallucinate, and you see Your own father. This is your revolution, your mighty revolution.
Shut up, Dad! You're so mean.
With a dungeon master with a rather cosmic sense of humor.
Do you think they strategically explode minds as soon as somebody mentions the word union? Just like a trigger word.
At this, the trembles kick up again once more.
Eerie Exploits. See you in the Necropolis, wherever you get your podcasts.